So this is my test here for my light box that I got. It's a very makeshift one. It's basically 2 reinforced poster boards from Walmart with a couple of lamps, on the other side of it with a ceiling light on. It'll get better though. Eventually, I'll get some better lighting equipment hopefully soon, and we'll do a little bit better for the light box concept. But I think as a test, this works pretty well. This particular toy I just got in today and opened them up. This is my birthday present to myself. So yay, happy birthday to me! This is my Generation 2 version of Titan Master Optimus Prime. This version of this mold was released at retail as Octane, the Decepticon, and Optimus Prime. However, that Optimus Prime was more the traditional colored Optimus Prime. And this is the G2 version of Optimus Prime that was released in a box set, I believe, from Toys R Us at the time, back before they were closed down due to, well, big political stuff, so we won't get into that on this channel. But we will say that this is a really cool version of this toy, because this toy was specifically made to be the G2 version. So with it having the G2 paint job and the sword and the gun and everything, you see the stickers and everything right here for this trailer. This is just the G2 version of this toy, and even the red and black there, it looks very awesome, and I'm really glad to have it. He'll be joining my collection shortly. I'm still debating whether I want to put him with my Chud collection, as people call it, or put him up in my Prime collection, because I have a shelf dedicated to Optimus Prime toys, because I feel like that's a really cool character to have on display. Even if you don't display anything else from the particular Transformers line, you can always put the Optimus Primes together with the lines you're not displaying anymore, and it looks pretty neat up there. I'll take some pictures of my shelving to show you. This is Optimus, so let's do some stuff with him, shall we? I apologize, I keep bumping into that. Now, I have not ever transformed this toy. He literally came out of the box holding his gun and sword like that. One thing about this I like is that right here, it still has the button gimmick from the G2 toy. You push that, and his hand, I believe the right one, would light up. So if you're holding his sword in that hand, it would light up the sword as well. It would light up these little, not everywhere right there, but it would light up the front of the cab as well, for like his headlights, which is a really cool effect. Here's the headmaster, the Titan Master of him. I really like the way that Optimus Prime head looks on this one. Looks really cool, transformed. I'm trying to look at his head here, see who the face is. I don't know who that's supposed to be. I don't know. Let me see if I can get a little closer for you here. I don't know if that's a better shot, if it's blurry or whatever. We'll take a look at it in post. But I don't know who that's supposed to be. So maybe I'll figure that out. I'm sure someone posted on the internet what it's supposed to be. I'm sure anybody watching this is like, of course it's supposed to be the G2 GoBot version of it, So let's see. Like I said, I've never transformed this particular toy. So here's the part where I make a fool out of myself on camera. Like, he doesn't know how to transform him. No, I don't actually. I don't have instructions. I don't have even have a picture. All right, so that folds up like that. And to make this thing matter, what's worse is like it doesn't just transform into a truck. Oh no, it also transforms into a jet. So I got to figure out which part of that goes to jet, which part goes to tanker mode, and which part. I don't. What the heck am I supposed to do with these wings? I don't know. Let's just fiddle around a bit to back up some. We'll back up some. I don't know if the stickers are supposed to be distressed or if that's just the way they are. I don't know. I am a little concerned about that. Someone mentioned it. That I hope you get one with good stickers. I'm like, oh crap, I don't know. What's good stickers? What's bad stickers? Someone inform me on the quality of these stickers. Ooh, I don't know what to do with these plastic pieces. I'll be honest with you. Those flip over and rotate, so it's gotta be somewhere in there. have them rotate like that, right? That looks to be the cab, and this looks to be the front. And yeah, you flip the fist down, and you get a nice grill. These rotate forward. Let these rotate forward. Pardon me for just a moment. For thinking out loud. Some of them. Look at this guy. Finally, he's getting it. Oh my gosh, took him forever. I'm like, yes, it did. I appreciate your patience and your kindness as you watch this. Oh. Not try not to break it, anything. Because this is like, I've been wanting this toy for a while, so I'm really psyched to get it. To be perfectly honest, this has been on my wish list for a while. I had the retail version of him, and I lost him in the Great Purge of 2018. Was it 2018 or 2017? Something like that. That's not really important. Oh, that goes in there. Okay, that goes down before you, obviously, before you close them up. I think. Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to. Okay. Alright, so I had the retail version, and I sold that, and I really hated doing that, but it was, you know, it was a matter of like choices, and that was the choice I had, and I made it, and I'd make it again if I needed to, you know. But regardless of that, I was always wanting to get this mold back, and like the retail version of this Joker is really expensive. He cost a very pretty penny. Okay, looks like it slides in. Does it slide underneath there? I do have the Octane version of this mold, by the way, because that one was easy to find still at Ollie's. Ollie's had Octane on clearance. He was one of the few Voyagers that I was able to hold on to, because, you know, I mean, even if someone wanted to buy one from me, they wouldn't have paid like $10 for that particular mold, that version of him. Yeah, I am still trying to figure out how this all slides in. Like, this should go down. You think that would just pop in there, but without knowing if it's supposed to do that or not. I can't tell you if it's supposed to. Here, sorry, Whoop. Oh, that's what that does. Sorry, I just pushed that up and like his little ears popped up. Snap that down. Snap that in. Hit the button. You get like the full-on look there. His ears popped up. Oop. All right, we'll take it off, set that back over there. All right, so somehow, I don't know how yet. I don't know how yet. All this is going to line up and peg in somehow. See, when I close these over, you know what? Let's not worry about that just yet. Let's go back to the legs here. I'm going to open these back up. And again, I appreciate you taking, you know, time to watch this. Because I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with this toy. Not a clue. I'm just, like I said, I'm trying not to break it because I really want this toy and I've always enjoyed it. Okay, this stuff in there. Alright, so this drops down in there. And these, okay, even if you fit those in there, that's not going to work. So you should fit them like this, right? Okay, so I'm betting these fold down in like this. These fold down, and these go over, right? Yeah, these have to go over. Yeah, looks like he's pegged together too, maybe. I think he's pegged together. You know what? Let me actually pause the video here because this is the mess I have them in. I gotta figure out where these plane parts go, these wings and everything, and tail feathers. And let me look that up, and I will see where exactly it's supposed to go. Because I just need to at least see a picture of it so I know what it's supposed to look like. And from that, I should be able to get it. So I appreciate y'all watching this for 10 minutes. We'll cut back and see the see me actually transform it. All right, here we are back again. I actually looked up a picture of it and I thought, yeah, I think I was on the right track, and I really was on the right track with it. The only problem I had was that these pivot and rotate over a little bit, and that's why the back pieces weren't clicking into place. But I got those adjusted. However, it looks when you see this off center, it's all in there. This piece I was trying to push too far down, so once I saw that this piece sticks up, I was like, oh, I bet that's how it snaps on, and sure enough, it snaps over. This is really interesting. One of my favorite parts about this line was that it had, in vehicle mode, these little places that you could put your Titan Masters in. And you could just like store them that way. And is that a peg for the sword? I think this might be a peg for the little gun. Right in. Yeah, you can even put a gun out there to put a Titan Master on, so you have a little gunner. I guess you could do the sword on the other side. Like this. I can get it in there well. So I'm trying to be gentle with this. I don't want to force anything. I recently had a RID Scourge, you know, from almost 20 years old toy, and the sword broke off at the handle in his hand. I was like, oh man, that sucks. I'm still having to figure out a way to fix that problem. Poor Sword of Fury. Anyways, this is his one of his alt modes. This is his tanker mode, and you can see it replicates the G2 tanker mode pretty well. It's got the little sticker in there, him in G2 mode shooting, you know, his guns, and they were guns in G2. I assure you, they were made to look like submachine guns and stuff like that of the era. So yeah, they were full on, like, in your face violence, you know, whatever, of the 90s. But this is pretty cool. Let's see if I can manage to figure out what happened looking up the pictures of him. See if I can figure out how to make him go into jet mode from here. I believe I can do it. I have faith in myself, at least. Yeah, I've only been playing with Transformers since 1984, so 30-year-old kid getting them for Christmas. Of course, I say that, but I'll let you know, my brother, he's 5 years older than me, so he was like 8. So, and my parents established what they later referred to in the Sith as the rule of 2. In which case, you know, when you buy one kid something, you get the other one the same exact thing. It just saves a lot of drama. I mean, because the older one will look at me and go, look what I got, you don't got it. Nah, 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 nah. That's basically how kids start a fight. Round 1, fight! Okay, alright, so put this out here. Alright. I'm pretty sure you flip those over right there. You pull this out. Flip this over. And I think you're supposed to pop these down the legs. Yeah, pop the legs down for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, okay, that's looking horrible. I think it's supposed to look like something like this, but let's see if we can figure out a better look for him. Because I know that's not the way the Ultimo is supposed to look. I'm pretty sure at least of that. Okay, these things ratchet like that. They don't ratchet the way I need them to go. I'm very curious if I'm missing something here. Obviously I am missing something. Alright, so we have that. I know that's supposed to go over the back like that. And this piece, I don't know what it's supposed to do other than stick up like that. Maybe, I don't know. So, the big question here for me, which I know y'all continue to watch me at this point. If you're still watching me at this point, it's because you want to see how badly I'm going to screw this transformation up. Like, you know, some of the stock photo stuff, the screw ups level. Is he gonna screw up that bad? Looks like a stock photo. Because, oh my gosh, some of the first time, over the last few years it's gotten a lot better. But, you know, say like 10 years ago, we would see the first debut of a Transformer, and, you know, at a Hasbro photo, you know, of it, official photo of it, and it's mistransformed. And you're like, holy crap. And people will just look at it and tell you like, no, see, that's supposed to go there. That didn't tab in right. You know what? That is baffling to me. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here with these particular pieces. I'm pretty sure these go back like this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's right. Like, are these supposed to snap back beforehand? I'm supposed to do that first. Is that supposed to be how it works? Like, is this the jet mode? Surely that can't be it. I mean, it could be. It very much could be. But I'm just saying that looks less impressive than the retail version I've seen before. I've seen pictures of that jet, and I always thought, man, that's a cool jet. Anyways, that's what I got out of it. I'm sure it's very much mistransformed. It has to be. But I think it's a pretty good mold. I think the colors work really well. I still am kind of tempted to go back and get a a retail version of it, just to get those different colors, because it's really highly detailed. Like, it's a nice red and blue combination. Like, all this is colored into a different color. Although that gray all that gray right there, I took it in I was looking at it, but you guys couldn't see what I was showing you. All that gray is colored in. And yeah, I think this is what it's supposed to look like. Well, almost. I guess it's supposed to be. I still don't know what to do with this. Is it supposed to be up like that? I mean, surely not. But see, it doesn't. It goes. Anyway, see, it goes down like that. It goes up like that, and it doesn't. I mean, it locks in a position like that for the truck mode. So, I mean, I don't know where exactly it's supposed to do other than just hang out like that. If it doesn't look right, like it should push in somehow, but there's nothing on there for it to do that. There's no way this is locked in. It doesn't rotate. Open it up. Yeah, see, there's no way for it to move in there because that's the cavity of the jet for the Titan Masters. This in. So yeah, we're just gonna hold it like that, and yeah, I think that's about as close as I can get it. I don't know. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's it. I think I'm just disappointed with the jet mode so much that I don't believe I transformed it correctly. But I think I did. I don't know. Leave me a comment. You know, a dislike and unsubscribe on it, and tell me how exactly I could do this better, because honestly I don't feel like that's the correct transformation for it, but I just looked up a picture for it and that's the way they have it transformed. Like, I don't see any way to do that any other way. That looks like it. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in the jet mode. After all these years of wanting this, I mean, this particular version of it, I think this mold has been out now for, gosh, close to 4 years. So, first time getting to really play with it. Although to be fair, like I said, I do have the Octane toy, but I've never even transformed him. He's just been on my recent Decepticon shelf over there, hanging out behind Trypticon, because if you got an Octane, you got to put him with Trypticon, right? You know, keep it real with the show. Hanging out there behind Trypticon and behind Six Shot, next to Soundwave and Overlord, with the Titan Master toys like Trigger Happy and Weird Wolf and Skull Smasher and what's the other one? Quake and gosh, what's the last one? Mind Wipe. Yeah, Mind Wipe. I got Mind Wipe right there too. And like I said, I got my Siege Megatron. He's got one of those hammers with, you know, special effects on it and everything, which honestly I wasn't a big fan of until I saw one in person. And it's all set up in like a display, like a battle display, and I was like, oh man, I've got to get a couple of those. So yeah, I've been trying to pick some of those up every now and then. I think I'm going to see if I can get some more over the next few weeks, maybe. I don't know. But like I said, this is my disappointing version of the Jet. Yeah, let's just transform him out of this. So let me transform him back to robot mode real quick so you can see that I know how to do that at least. Alright, watch the noob. Alright, so we'll rotate those around, pop it back over there. Let's take his feet out, rotate those over. Let's take his feet out, rotate it over, pop that back down, pop that side back down, over, fold the wings, down. I'm just going to fold them down for now, get them out of the way, store them, fold that down, up, let's do that over, back around, over, back around, pop it in, alright, I'm going to add the head and pop up the ears. Come on now, pop it. Still, that's pretty cool. I love how that has the trigger gimmick right there still. Even, I loved it even before I realized what it did. So yeah, I'm ecstatic about this. Let's put these up. I'm putting the wings up in the back some here, just to give it a bit better balance. This is getting all wonky up here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Got it folded like wings should be. So yeah, overall, love the robot mode, love the weapons, love the Titan Master comes with him. Although like I said, I'm curious to see who that's supposed to be. Drop me a line in the comment section. Let me know who the head sculpt is and the little tiny Titan Master, who that's supposed to pay homage to. Love the truck mode with the tanker, love the stickers, love the whole deco version of this with G2. Only complaint, like I said, I think the jet mode is a little bit weak with this particular deco. This paint job version of him, this recolor of Optimus and Octane. So, drop me a comment, let me know what you think, and let me know how bad my setup is. But trust me, it'll get better, or it'll get worse, who knows. But like I said, this is my first toy I'm showing off today with this whole setup, and I'm going to do some unboxing later here and put up some more stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let me adjust them here for you. Yeah, I guess I can show you that. Let me back up here. You see the pole of that one little lamp over there, and I got the lamp over on this side over here. You got the giant ceiling light above. And we got the zoom to max. Anyways, have a pleasant evening.